Hi, I'm Vanessa and this is our nutritionist Kirsten, and we are here, we're going to talk to you so you learn a little bit more about a healthy plate. We all know what a balanced meal should look like, but the hard part is actually making sure it happens. So we're going to talk about the easiest way to get those portions right every time.
That's right, Vanessa. It can be quite confusing, and there is a lack of awareness around what portions and serving sizes should look like. Historically, people have loaded their plates with refined carbohydrates and too much protein and not enough of the fruits and vegetables that give us those really great health benefits. So at meal times, what I like to do is use a plate as a guide. It really helps us to visualize portion sizes from all the different food groups.
Okay, well, what does a healthy plate actually look like?
So our healthy plate, it can be tricky, but if we use our plates as a guide, as I said, you want your healthy plate to be half with your salad vegetables or your cooked vegetables, so half of the plate. A quarter of the plate should be lean protein, so whether that's lean meats or chicken, or we've got smoked or salmon, or plant proteins such as tempeh or tofu, lentils and beans. And then the final quarter should be your starchy carbs, so that's brown rice, quinoa,
your sweet potato. Okay.
Yeah. That's right.
And what about some other visual tools that you can use to help with your portion sizes?
So when you're preparing your meals, a good tool to use is your hands actually. So if you imagine that if you're looking at protein, for instance, if you use the palm of your hand when you're looking at the protein for whether it's fish or meat or chicken or plant protein such as tofu and tempeh. If you've got a thin piece of fish, a white piece of fish, you could actually go to the full hand, but just imagine that it should fit into the palm of your hand.
Something like this.
Yeah, so just like we've got here. When you are looking at the vegetables, you really want to aim for 5 serves of vegetables per day. So when you're thinking about salad greens or leafy vegetables, if you just cup your hands together and imagine that two handfuls is 1 serve of vegetables. And if you're thinking about cooked veggies, if you just imagine a clenched fist, that would be about half a cup, which would be a serve of vegetables. So aiming for 5 serves a day and using those visual cues. And then again with the starchy carbs, so potatoes and rice and quinoa, you're looking again for a clenched fist, which is about half a cup to fit into that quarter on the plate.
Yeah, well, I mean, the 5 serves sounds like quite a bit. That's why it is important to have it in lots of different meals spread throughout the day, and it's obviously low in calories as well, so we can really load up our plate.
That's right, yeah.
Awesome. Well, it sounds simple enough, but how would you figure this out if you're not just having a simple meal like this? Maybe you're cooking up a recipe for a stir fry or a curry or a pasta dish. How could we still use these principles?
So again, just follow the same cues and just think about how many people you're making the recipe for, and then again looking at how you can use your hands as your tool to work out the portions and the servings for those vegetables.
Yeah, fantastic. And maybe if it seems like there's not enough vegetables, you could even have a side salad or...
Yeah, definitely. If you feel that you're not getting enough vegetables, saute up or grill some vegetables, serve them as a side dish, or a salad as well would be a good option.
Yeah. Easy, fantastic. We have some other things here, so let's talk about some of the good fats, because I think that's what you've got.
Yeah, that's right. So we do want to include good fats in our meal as well. So you can either choose, a quarter of an avocado would be a great option to accompany a salad, or drizzle some extra virgin olive oil over the meal, or a sprinkling of nuts and seeds would be a good option too, to get those good fats into the dish.
Yeah, we did that on our salad. We've got some seeds on there. And of course, let's talk about what we're drinking with our meals.
That's right. So with drinking, we really should be going to water most of the time. So we're looking for 6 to 8 glasses of water a day, more if you're physically active, and that will really help to keep you hydrated. People will be thinking about alcohol, and my advice...
I was just about to ask
my advice would be 1 drink per day for females, 2 drinks per day for males, and aiming for about 3 alcohol-free nights a week.
Okay.
Would be ideal. Yeah.
Good tips. Okay, well, I think we have a very good picture there of what a balanced meal is, and a healthy plate. You can see it's simple, it's effective, it's very practical using those tools. So pick a moderate sized plate, and if you take away anything from today, it's load up your plate with lots of veggies.